They're represented
playing
inside.
2K.
And
Playing a little bit of 2K today. Haven't picked up the game in a while. Didn't have the experience every once in a while. This game might be challenging.
Well, we're more than
You
a few
never know
games
what you're
into
gonna
the
get on
year.
any difficulty.
How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
I'm on pro though. I'm not playing
still
all
early.
this.
We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Fultz is good.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Here's Grimes, averaging around 5 points a game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to
I'm
try
just
and
gonna
take
look
control
good.
of this
Yeah.
game.
Pass to Suggs. Fultz against Brunson. Wagner with it from downtown, sinks it from distance.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
No coverage that time.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game
might
has
just play
become,
it,
right? A
so-
matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Collins. Here's Fultz. 6 to shoot. Over Brunson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
They ain't pass me the ball.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first
I'm not
quarter.
asking for the ball today.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Fires the 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
Here's Grimes to the paint. Randall can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Suggs, the
why he
bucket.
jumped that
On the
way.
assist by Fultz.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Fultz against Brunson. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Randall pulls down the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. MP outside. Money on the 19
I had
footer.
to shoot that.
Great
They
finish.
gave it
What
to me.
a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Batase's checked in for Carter. Bull comes in for
score
Collins.
a lot of points, you
Okiki's
literally
checked in for
forget
Wagner.
that
And
you don't
Harris
know
is
where
subbed
the-
in for Suggs.
you don't know where your
So
next
New York
points are
going
coming.
with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Hart comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Now here's Harris. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Hart. Quickly with the ball. 1:11 left to play in the first. MP got a piece of it. Harris outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
And Harris drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Quickly passes to Rose. Quickly outside from behind the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Robinson with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's MP.
And one.
He was fouled.
And
he's going
one.
to the line for one more.
At the line for the
I'll
Knicks.
get better celebrations.
At the line for one.
He's an 87. He's an 87 overall player. He's a Jimmy.
Orlando
He's a
trailing
J.
here. Outside Fultz.
I made him like Nikolai Jokic. I think he's gonna be better than him.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Hart. It's deflected.
Come on.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting
This is the first
together
time they
here.
have
They
it.
may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
Yeah, he sees late. 2, 1, yep. Yep. Yeah, he got it off late. Come on, Derrick Rose. Why you always in the way?
And the ruling is in. The call stands.
It's in. What?
Change in the score as we
I thought it was out. Thank you.
To review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Well, a good close contest so far
that.
as we finish the first quarter.
Give me that.
Out in front, up by 3. And we'll
Oh,
return
I got
shortly.
my stuff blocked. After I get this overall to at least like a 90 something, maybe no, but over a 90. I'll start working on other players, but I'll play as this player for right now.
It's been a pretty even game
them.
through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 5. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped 19 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Back to Wagner. Here's Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's MP. Nice move. Doesn't go for him. And Orlando will come the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often.
I need that jumper. I don't know whose jumper I had.
In today's NBA.
And so here is Orlando following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to Harris. Pass to Collins. Here's Suggs. That one falls.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Now here's Collins. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
That didn't even look like a ball.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Carter.
Nice.
That'll do it for the first half. Knicks out in front, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
33.
Ruben. 50%. Oh yeah, because I missed a couple layups. 2 for 4. My 2-point shot or target though.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. John Collins out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Fultz in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Grimes. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He has 6. Orlando shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city. And it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
40-18, what?
3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Back to Fultz.
They used to beat us.
Pass to Collins. Here's Suggs. Can they get it? And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Basket's good.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Wagner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. On the wing, Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is literally my worst.
I'm
not even playing that
league,
good.
It obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated.
This is not my worst. I played worse than this.
It's a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Not my
So
best.
for the Magic, Okeke comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Fultz. Quickly is checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits
I'll be
both of them.
scoring on all
Suggs
cylinders.
kind
I'll
of
be
had
done
a
had
trial by
20,
fire with his
20
introduction
points
to the league, huh?
by
He
now.
did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Up top, Collins. Pass to Harris. With the floater. And the layup is good.
Gary Harris is getting points inside. Defense could be in for a long night, folks.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now here's Randall. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And Doris for the Magic.
When I turn 90 overall, then I'll be on the court a lot more, a lot longer.
And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Fultz. Here's Batase. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Barrett against Wagner. Pass to Fultz. Outside Carter. Wagner outside. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barrett passes to MP. Back to Barrett. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. Well, the Magic shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Wagner.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Now here's Quickly on the wing, MP. Pass to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
No good on the free throw. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, A nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Now here's Collins. On the wing, Suggs. Off target with the three.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds on me? What?
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Wagner finds Collins. Over Randall. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The shot comes out. Collins with the defensive effort.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Grimes. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
Maybe
They need something good to happen
rise
here.
up.
Yeah,
That
they've
rise
gone
up
way
is
too
on
long
goal.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Grant, I know you collect art.
You got the
so we've
Belsies,
been hearing
but
all
you got the
about
Belsies.
these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little.
He got the
instruction on
Belsies.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia
You got the
and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level.
Who the player? Who the
And
best
yes,
player? Who the
I do
favorite
have
player?
an
Who the
NFT.
best player?
I don't fully
Who
understand
the
it, so I
MVP?
can't explain
Oh,
it to you.
I am.
But I know it's
I'm
the next
surprised.
big thing, that's for sure.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Wagner outside. Looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Here's MP.
Oh, man.
And they'll get another chance. That's tipped. Here's Randall. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And
Man, I
they
was
just
trying to shoot
continue
that.
to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Wagner. 2 points. That one goes.
That's big time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Pass to Grimes. And here is Barrett, defended by Wagner.
You would have thought they were passing to me.
Wagner against Barrett. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. And the basket by MP. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And tonight's win will give them
I
an
know, I
even
could've
40
jumped.
on the year.
After
I know he
losing the
can't
first
shoot.
game, they've come back and evened
First
things
one.
up in this one. They'll play one more time in
I
this
didn't
season
put a layup.
series after this.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Now here's Barrett. Brunson passes to MP. Throw it down on
I
the
almost
lob.
missed that shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. Is rebounded by Barrett. MP right side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
They gotta make ways to have playmaking. Playmaking has to be like with crossovers or something. They gotta add something. Make somebody fall, then you get points for playmaking or something like that. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I gotta check on my stream, see if you guys can hear me. So we're gonna do that real quick. Alright. You guys can hear me. We're gonna play the next game against the 76ers again. Oh my gosh, that's all. What's my badges? What badges did I get? I need 10 more badges. Oh my gosh, the finishing I've been doing the finishing. And the playmaking, I guess. You can see playmaking, I guess. But shot attempts to occur in the final moments of the fourth quarter. Blinders. Jump shots taken with the defender closing out the peripheral vision to suffer a lower penalty. Boost shots. Range. After player has taken small enforced shots, in addition, boost shots to accuracy for giving After a player has taken a small handful of shots, in addition to an additional boost to shot attributes is given. Oh, that's cool. No, I don't think I want to give that. Let's keep that. MIDI magician. Let's do MIDI magician. And then we're gonna go for progression, and then we're gonna do 81 on the Can we do 81? Then we can do 81. Sure, we do 81 though. Not right now. We're gonna start going to team practices too. We can't just I go there, but I can't always. I don't always go there. I should though. I gotta go every time so that I can max out my badges and everything, work on my badges. But it be I don't even be wanting to go through patch practice, but practice is, you know, how you get better. I'm on the Knicks for one, like.
Hey, what you working on?
And I'm only on his team because D Rose is on his team.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh, hit it, baby! Right.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Dang, wrong person. Dang, it's like a make or miss with this type of release. They keep missing. Thank you for making something. I thought you was gonna make it, so I was like, let me just cash in.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Hey, who got it? Hey, grab that board.
Dang, what? Why he run straight through me like for real? No bump or nothing. They gotta make this more realistic. How you miss?
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. We almost get ready.
Oh man, this is messing up.
Let's go.
I'm messing up.
Oh, you better shoot that. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I've been messing up the whole time. I haven't been getting no scores. What? I thought for a long time I was getting scores. That's no. I'm not doing it again.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, you can't guard me.
Oh, you can throw it up to yourself. I don't even have that. Why is he doing that? I hate when they do that. They get on my nerves. Don't do that.
Oh, you can't play with me. You can't. 99. Get ready for sleep.
They got a lot of new things that they say. Almost. I can get the rest in the game.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because
what was that? Why did my phone vibrate like that?
Like some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know.
And it's not on silent mode.
It's helpful for us
It's just
to
vibrating. That's what I don't get. Why did it vibrate like that? I don't think I got a notification. Yes, I did. I thought I didn't get a notification. So we kind of got to win this game.
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So the New York starting five. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's
come on, MB, get up with me.
Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Some exciting news for MP fans, as we now have confirmation that it'll appear in the dunk contest.
Oh snap! I'm in the dunk contest. I got my best dunk story.
And I'm very curious about what he's cooking up for the contest. A guy with his athletic ability could make a huge splash. maybe we'll even get a little preview here tonight.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Artest on the way. Guarded by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Artest. No good that time. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks. A
All
team that
Embiid
has
do is
only
stand
had a
there.
handful of playoff appearances
All he do is
in the
stand there
last
as a
20
team.
years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent
He don't
for
have, he
quite
got,
some time.
he goes to
It's
the
surprising
3.9
when you
or
consider
only
this big market
he
and
can
the
bait
status
somebody
this
to,
franchise
he can
has
shoot a 3 and make
within
it.
the city.
It's like he baits somebody to jump. You don't it's tricky with him, man.
That one is
That's
off.
why I don't like playing
And
against
since
him.
Tobias Harris got his big
You never
contract
know
with
what's
the
gonna
Sixers,
be the
Greg,
outcome.
some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Here's Grimes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. There it finds MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The time was late. It didn't
Artest has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Tucker. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Milton. He feeds it to Embiid. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Oh, man. They penalized him.
So dangerous.
I wanted to freaking fly here.
Look effortless.
Here's Artest. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New York shoot
My
their first
anxiety
free
is
throws
going
of the night.
crazy.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And both free throws good for MP.
Every time I'm at the line, the anxiety comes up. I don't care if I'm playing in real life or not.
Last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton.
I can't leave Embiid alone. I can't help
Now,
nobody.
here's Maxey. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
13 feet away. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the inside. There's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Barrett. Randall from outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by MP.
Shoot that.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Maxey. Artest, good. Artest's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the 76ers
That was
decide
probably
to take
about to
their
be a
first
oop.
time out
No.
here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup
He
with
was about to
Boston.
jam that thing back there, yo. They'll give you Embiid don't hold up, yeah. If you don't hold up, bro.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown. And
Yeah, they got me. They got me for that one. I'm doing way better than I did last time. I had 19 points. Hope I have more than 19 points.
Knicks trail by 5. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Barrett inside the three-point line. They get it again. Here's Artest. Good D by Embiid.
That's a surprise. I mean,
I ain't know
really
Embiid
out of
was in
character
there.
for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now.
Come on, you gotta do
send it
better.
over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic put on a performance. He finished with 17 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. Another outstanding outing.
I can't
Something
go where I
that's
want to
become
go.
more and
They're
more
not letting me
commonplace for
beat
him.
it in my way.
Bring it back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Tucker finds Embiid. It's hauled in by Artest.
Go.
Artest's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
Tremendous,
I
Kevin.
don't care who was.
Sixers
It's out of
with
game.
everything they went through. He
And
really
got a
came
lot of
in
time with
second
Bucks.
in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
And then you got to
It's
worry about
the
him all the
defensive
time.
end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's our test, and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Maxey, and he finishes nicely.
Come on, man. He was on.
He's got the lead up to 9 now for the
Better
76ers.
defense.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They like to do better on
If
defense,
pace
so.
and playing fast is something that they're
I
being
ain't think that was
encouraged to
gonna
do.
work,
Because right
but-
now, they feel like the faster team.
There's the pass to Tucker. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes.
Why did he? How did he do that? How did he ran one way and then switched the other way?
Tucker, great job reading the.
Hold on. How did he do that? I gotta see how he did it. So he ran one way, right? I'm running with him, right? He switches around. Come on!
And finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
This is it to Grimes. New York moving it around. Outside, Maxey. Inside, there's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Artest's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor?
I posterized Embiid. Oh my gosh!
Just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best.
What? They do anything, yo! This is why this is our favorite team. This is literally why 76ers is my favorite
team. New
team.
York calls timeout. They're first. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways.
Yo, how do they do this? And we losing. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my absolute best, yo. I guess I'm focusing on too much on scoring. I need to get assists.
Just after halftime to start the
Because I've been missing too. It's halftime. All right, we can get back. Oh, 27. That's good. All right, that's good. We can get back. 63. That's not too bad of a field goal. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block. Okay. That's not bad.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And we've got second half action for you thus far.
I wouldn't be
Pretty
surprised if I
evenly
get 19
contested
points.
game.
It's not
You look
easy.
at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those
Told you what I tell you. I said this game, even though it's on pro, does not mean it's easy.
On the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like in New York City?
I tell you,
I need to get some
assists. Media
assists.
following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball.
You saw me running.
But a 7-inch growth
You
spurt
saw
in the
me
8th
running.
grade changed things.
I blocked his shot. I blocked his
in
dunk.
2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Milton with it. Picked up by Barrett. From 13, it's hauled in by Artest. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shot is good in the 76ers lead.
RJ Barrett, that was a good feed.
They're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Maxey. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
All right, slow it down.
Here's Grimes, defended by Milton. That evens the score. Artest's got 14.
And B tried to intrude. It's me trying to block me.
Fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Harris.
Joel B.
Maxey looking it over. And the rebound goes to the
Thank you for the rebound. Thank you. I wasn't there to get it.
Here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Artest. The dish to Randall. It's Barrett on the wing. Wants to get it to Randall and does. For the lead. And they call the foul. So
yes.
At the line for one more coming.
Yes.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Shake Milton. That free throw good from Randall. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Brunson against Melton. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall. Well, his shots
Julius Randle's on fire.
They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Okay.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark, and the drop continues. The Knicks leading by 3. The pass to Barrett. New York moving it around. To the paint. Here's Randall. Up and in.
Oh, that was up and in.
Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout call.
11-0. 11-0 lead. We might win this game. It's still the third, though. We still got the fourth.
Philadelphia has been
one of
the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And the 76ers with some changes.
They've been doing stuff that I haven't been able to do. All right, so let's see what the fourth quarter's looking like.
And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Hope I don't see nobody get injured. We going into the playoffs.
And that drops.
And I'm gonna record
the
dunk contest.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Pass to Grimes. Over Maxey. Shot by Grimes.
What? I could have grabbed that.
And I was sure that was
I should have grabbed that.
On that one, but everyone is.
He grabbed it with one hand. I had 2 hands on the ball.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that and cost you another play.
Yeah, nothing too fancy.
We need a
just
3-point.
getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Shoot that 3.
Barrett against Harris. Barrett, no good.
No, we
The
losing.
76ers leading by 3. Harris kicks to Milton. Out to the right wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Artest. Artest's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Come on, we needed that.
No good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be off to Brooklyn for this one.
They don't
like a getaway game for them. A
one-game road trip. No.
They need a bucket in a big way.
Yes,
here
we do.
to gain some confidence.
Here's Grimes. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4.
He is magic.
Since getting things started here in the 4th. Now, here's Milton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yes.
Like that is questionable.
Yes.
That much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention.
Okay.
Foul call.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the
Joel Embiid is the player of the game.
2 or 3 iterations of defense.
Oh yeah, just because you're the player of the game don't mean you can win.
And now we present our New
Balance the best player
of the game
on the court.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah, the best.
And as you'd expect, he's done
that
most of his damage
before.
in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Harris finds Embiid. Now here is Harris. And the bucket is good.
Oh.
Play chance here for him.
This is like, why did they get this luck, bro? I swear, we're doing our best.
That's his first personal foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Artest. The shot's good on the assist by
He's
Brunson.
injured. No, I didn't want nobody to be injured. I just said that.
In the game. And now looks like we've got an injury
oh
here,
my
guys.
God!
We'll likely see him come out of the game.
He's like one of the best players.
Blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's side.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Forward.
Down low, here's Embiid. No good there. Great D that time from Artest.
Look, my screen shaking.
Maxey against Barrett. Artest on the way. Pass
Shoot that, Brunson. Shoot that. You should be shooting it. Shoot that.
Back to Artest for three. Barrett connects from.
Thank you. I can't step up. I shoot a three.
Just a 3-point 76ers lead.
R.J. Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Embiid. It's hauled in by Artest. Artest's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey.
Come on, you ain't have to follow. Oh my God, I would have blocked this shot.
That's his second personal foul.
Yo.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
Oh my God.
At the line for 2.
And he connected the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
If I have to get two jump shots to tie the game up, I will. But I'm not going to do that right there.
And he does get the second one.
Hold on, guys. Well, I got somebody watching. Hold on. All right.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All right, let's get it going. Come on.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The feed to Artest. Shoots over Embiid. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Come on.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
And they double up Embiid. Now, here's Milton. Brunson covering.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
It counts.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up, it has to come down. He's having a great game.
Timeout called the 76ers.
20 points, baby. Oh, 1 point from 19. Their last time we were facing them. And we about to win.
And now
we about to win.
Some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
We gonna win.
Listen in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. This
Oops,
game
no.
is obviously close, could go either way.
All right, cool. That's okay. We need a 3 to win the game.
All staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
Thanks, David. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk
that's
it over.
okay. I messed up that time.
They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
They just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. No.
On that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton.
He drops the first one. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes
Oh, yeah,
2
that's
for 2
game
at the
over.
line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like
Run up
that,
and shoot a
this
three.
game is a 2-possession affair.
Why'd you go in the paint?
Barrett
Shoot a
against
three.
Embiid. Brunson kicks to Artest. Shoots over Tucker. Rebound by the 76ers. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his first personal foul.
Authority.
Team
Excuse
foul.
me for my language.
At the line for Philadelphia.
Why would they do that?
Tyrese Maxey.
Shoot the three. You know you can shoot, Barrett. You know you can shoot, Brunson. Shoot the three. I'm the reason why we lost, but y'all made it worse. How you gonna go in the paint?
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I'm gonna do what I want for the last 6 seconds.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Why'd you pass?
So
Why'd you
the 76ers win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,
And I
this
gotta
is
pee
Kevin
again.
Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I'll be right back. Alright. I gotta stop screwing up. I messed up that up for myself. I should have stayed on MB. I was trying to back up a little bit and it made me move my player all the way to the left. I was like, no. Don't do that. They gotta. I don't know if 2K knows how to do something certain the way people want it to be, because not everybody's gonna be pleased. I'm not pleased by this game. I like the badges. Alright, so this is all the things I like about this game. I like the badges. I like the dunks, of course, the animations, most of them, not all of them. I like the builds, the player builds for the most part. They got some good player builds. I hope they have more in 24, but I'm not gonna play 24. Yeah, that's just about it. WNBA got better, I guess. If you want to say, I just want them to have a WNBA my career. You can have a my career as a male or a female. That'll be ideal, and that's when I will finally play the game. But it's male dominated, so it's just like, why even play the game if you're not going to be able to play with a female? I'm just saying this for women because it's not right to not have something for the women and just include the males in every single aspect of the world. I'm highly a woman. I support women, basically. That's what I was trying to say. I support women, and they're not getting the stuff that they need. That's all I'm saying. He calls team practice every time we lose. I ain't going that time.
What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest.
Neither team at full power tonight, Smitty. The benches may be counted on early and often.
These are the storms you have to weather throughout the grind of a long year. But it's always fascinating, BA, to watch guys step into their new roles.
Here are the starters for Utah.
Anyone foul me?
He was fouled in the act of shooting. One of the best parts of
I
All-Star
swarm
Weekend,
about it.
the Rising Stars game. MP will be in it this year.
Yes, he will. And that game is so much fun to watch. The future of the NBA on full display, and MP is a huge part of it.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City
Dude,
away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
I hope
That's
you
so
do
true,
good.
BA. But the
Julius
Nets have
Randle
attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Markkanen. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And the Knicks with possession. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
Well, in this last matchup,
whoa, he blocked it
in large part because their backups
I
provided
missed the
a
dunk.
lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain
Chase the
matchups.
artist.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
I'll be flying.
On defense, the Knicks. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen outside. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Abaji. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Markkanen outside. Pass to Abaji. Clock at 6. For 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Markkanen. 9 points in his last outing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor to the middle. Here's MP. Got it. MP's gotten a second bucket on the night.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Markkanen. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And a switch here also for Utah. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Olynyk. Pass to Abaji. Here's Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Quickly, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Now here's Toppin, averaging around 5 points a game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Robinson. Counted from distance.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Toppin. Pass to Robinson. Tice against MP. Tice inside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
There's 57 seconds left now
they
in
only
the first
scored
quarter.
3 points.
Robinson in the post, guarded by Quickly. Robinson can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Rose outside. Over Tice. Quickly passes to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robinson on the wing. Back to Horton Tucker. No good on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Knicks out in front. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
They only scored 6 points. That means my team only scored like 6 points. The rest of my team only scored 6 points. I scored 10 points. I scored majority of their points. As one person.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks.
We welcome you back to second quarter action.
Was a legend,
Plenty of
bro.
basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end. Not wasting those extra chances at all.
They've got Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett out there with MP. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5.
Bail out.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers 76ers played really superb basketball. He scored 20 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He was simply outstanding, affecting the game in a number of ways. We'll see if he can repeat that type of performance tonight.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
First free throw is good. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward.
I like how in the newest they made the crowd look real too, and they put like special guests in the crowd, like Brittany Griner, things like that.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. Down low. Robinson passes to Tice. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
MP shot is off. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. Here's Samanic. Offensive rebound. Tice had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Go ahead, Rose.
And the Knicks lead by 13.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. The layup misses. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Marking it outside. Pass to Abaji. Shoots from 12. The Knicks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Grimes.
Why is he following?
Out left to the wing. Brunson finds MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And breaking out with one hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. The kick to Olynyk. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's all about floor space, and every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
It's stolen by Olynyk. In transition, here come the Jazz. Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. That one's wide left.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And MP throws it down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. Sexton misses.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games, but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Ryan?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's MP. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, you need to.
Utah has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Abaji. He's got 6. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Grimes. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Pass to Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brad, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled.
A lot of big-name stars struggling.
Utah has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. We've got Mitchell Robinson. MP is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Abaji. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Outside Olynyk to the middle. Outside Sexton. Lets a floater go. Second chance effort. And Olynyk lays it up and in.
They don't even jump. The small people don't jump. They have these small people got better vertical than tall people.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. And here's MP. Right side Robinson. Back to MP. Here's Grimes. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
That's all we got.
Pass to Sexton. It's stolen by MP. Outside Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Barrett. Basket counts. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Sexton. Over Brunson. And another miss by Utah.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Robinson finds MP. Oh, they get a hand on it.
I'm not even playing wise no more. I'm just looking for points.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Abaji. Robinson with the block. Brunson against Sexton. Pass to MP. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And he sinks the second.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Toscano. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
In a simulation with a simulated player that I created. Like this. Sometimes you just sit back.
Barrett with it.
And really analyze what's going on. I've been
Here's
playing this
Sims.
game as a game.
Here's Rose.
Simulation.
Good on
Every
the bucket.
game is a simulation.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
I mean, they're complex sometimes. They have a little bit of complexity.
Here's Toscano.
To them, but not all of them.
Down low. Here's Carey, and he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Rose outside. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. So you best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off.
I can't score.
We'll
I
see you
can't
next
score in the
time.
post. I cannot score in the post, and then there's just other couple things I can't do. I can shoot the ball, but it's not a guarantee that I'm going to be able to score. Because they could either be on me or I could just miss. Those are the detrimental factors in between those things. I'll continue to play this game, but I'm not playing 24. I probably won't play 2K for another couple 2Ks. I don't really know. I don't really know if I want to play this or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't because I like the game, but then again I don't. It's just a simulation at the end of the day. But would I waste my time on it to get the new console and then get another to get another game, this game 24? No, I wouldn't. I don't think I would, because it's not that many games coming out. It's not beneficial. It's not, and then again, I lose more money. The more money, more games come out, the more money I have to spend, which I don't really have to spend. It's just a choice, obviously. So. 2,800 VC, 895 VC. Oh, it goes to 40. That's still not enough. $45. I need to up that. That's probably why I've been so messing up so much. Cause my interior defense needs to go up. I shouldn't have put so much on offensive rebounds. I should have been cordial with what I wanted to do, instead of just making a player that's like somebody else. Yeah, we got 2 more games. Dunk contest, Rising Stars, 3-point contest, All-Star game. $41-17. We still second. We above the 76ers. We the 4th seed. Alright, I'm out, guys.